If you are only tracking your Google rankings, you are completely blind to where your customers are actually going. You see, right now, someone is asking ChatGPT, Perplexity, and other AI platforms which product or service to use in your space. And if you want to know where your brand was recommended, you actually have to pay for expensive AI tracking tools that cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars a month. But that changes today. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can track exactly what AI is saying about your brand without paying those prices using RankMath's AI visibility tool. Let's go. So with RankMath's AI visibility, you are able to track the number of mentions and citations based on a set of prompts, and AI visibility will analyze the sentiment of those prompt responses and provide you with a score. And based on those responses, you will know who your true competitors are and much more. I will walk you through the entire process of setting it up so you know what to expect. Setting up AI visibility is easier than you think. All you need to do is to make sure that your core RankMath plugin is up to date, otherwise you won't see this feature. This feature requires a RankMath AI subscription, but we'll talk about that in a while. So if you don't see the AI visibility feature in the menu, you will want to visit your RankMath's dashboard and toggle this feature on. Once you have done that, you will see the AI visibility module. Let's visit it. And now let's talk about the dashboard. So if you're starting from scratch, you should see something like this. You want to scroll down and add your first brand, add your product or brand name, its URL, and the description. This is important because AI visibility will generate prompts based on what you describe as well as an analysis of your brand. Following that, if you are a local business, you can select the target country and choose the interval of the prompt responses. If you select weekly, AI visibility will send those prompts to the relevant AI models every week and track those responses. And once done, let's create the brand. Now, this might take a while because AI visibility is analyzing your brand and description, coming up with the natural language prompts and prompting the relevant AI models all at the same time. So let it run and we will come back in a while. So we are back. Now, once AI visibility has done its research and analysis, it will provide you with the number of citations, mentions, and it will give you an average of the sentiments based on the prompt responses. AI visibility will also analyze the responses for its rank. For example, if your brand is mentioned as the top recommended brand for a particular prompt and it is the second recommended brand in another prompt, then the average rank for the brand you see on the dashboard will be 1.5. So it makes it easy for you to know how your brand is talked about on AI models in a glance. And based on all these metrics, AI visibility will provide you with an overall score. And if you're tracking multiple brands, this global AI visibility scorecard will be the average score of all the brands you are tracking as well as the average mentions per brand. Now, if you look to the right of the brand, you will see some actions. You can view the brand tracking results. We'll talk about this in a while. You can edit your brand input or you can deactivate the tracking. I know you will have some questions about how many brands you can track. We will talk about this in a while as well. Now, before we continue, I want to add that you should not carelessly add other brands to track because it is designed to truly track the brands you own. And in case you wish to delete a brand, you can deactivate it, but it will remain here until the next billing cycle. It is not on demand. So if you made a mistake adding a brand, what you can do is to click on this edit all the brand details, save changes, and over at the queries tab, which we will dive in a little bit more in a while, you would have to generate those queries to fit the current brand you are tracking. Alright, now that we have talked about everything you need to know about the dashboard, let's talk about the brand tracking results. So as we click on the view button, you will see an overview of how the brand has performed. We have already talked about these three metrics, but you see another which is the top competitor on AI Answers. You will get a full picture of who your main competitors are when you click on this competitors tab. So AI visibility don't just track your brand, it tracks your competitor as well. Now, to know what queries AI visibility is tracking, you can click on the queries tab. Over here, AI visibility will generate up to 5 natural language prompts. Think of them as questions your customers are asking AI to get brands recommendations. And if you don't think this set of prompts are useful, you can always click on this to regenerate these base queries. these baseline queries. So what we are working on right now is to give you the power to edit and add your custom prompts. So please be patient with us. And now when these queries are regenerated, the results will not change immediately. They'll be adjusted through the next cycle of prompting, which is the following week if you have selected the weekly option earlier. And if you want to geek out with the data and see the responses and what's driving those numbers, you can click on the raw data and transcript tab. From here, you will see the queries that AI Visibility has prompted and the responses from the AI models. Basically, you will see everything that drives the data you saw earlier. And if you are an advanced user and want to see the raw data and what the AI Visibility has extracted, you can click on this view for this prompt, and you will see the extracted signals on the right that derives from the model response. Now, as you click on the Analysis and Transcripts tab, you will see all the brands you are tracking. This tab is useful because you can sort the brands based on the status of the prompts. This way, you will know if there are prompts that have errors or if they are still running, and you can even filter the date range in case you need to know if a prompt had errors during a period. And if you click on View Run Detail, this is where you see the sentiment score for each of the prompts. From here, you can understand which prompt produces the highest and the lowest sentiment score so that you can work on improving the sentiment in that area. Similarly, you can click on View Transcripts and see the responses and the extracted signals. Now, when you view the brand tracking results, you will see the export report. And even when you click on the Analysis and Transcripts and view the run detail, you will see the export report as well. Whenever you click a button, they all lead to reports and export. This is the preview of the report. You can take a snapshot of it. In the future, you'll be able to download a PDF report. For now, you can download the JSON, which includes all the data of this report as well as the prompt and responses. With this JSON report, you can run it through Claude, ChatGPT, or other AI clients platform to perform further analysis. Anyway, you can switch between brands to see the relevant brand reports. So for AI Visibility to run on your WordPress site, you don't need RankMath Pro, but you will need a RankMath AI plan. For the starter plan, you can track one brand. For the creator plan, you can track 10 brands. And for the expert plan, you can track up to 50 brands. So I would say the starter plan is meant for small businesses that need to track one brand. The creator plan is meant for most freelancers and small agencies. And the expert plan is for businesses with multiple brands and large agencies. And remember, when you are getting the AI plans, you are not only getting the AI visibility, you are getting many more AI features such as the link opportunities and the semantic keyword variations that comes from AI Link Genius and all the tools within Content AI. So if you have a creator or an expert plan, you can assign brands or products quota to a specific domain. So when you also run a business or an agency plugin, when you log into your RankMath account, visit the websites tab. On top of setting the keyword tracking limit and the AI usage limits for each site, you can also set the limit of track AI visibility brands for each site. So if you want to get started with AI visibility, you can visit this link or the link in the description to get a discount. And if you have tried AI visibility, let us know in the comments down below what you think and smash that thumbs up. Our channel is all about helping you grow your brand, and we are constantly updating and working on our new and existing features. So if you want to get notified on what we are doing, subscribe to us if you haven't done so. This is Jack from RankMath. I'll see you in the next video.